So I bet you guys have been wondering where I've been.
I wanna stay for a while. I wanna move your way. No, the roof might cave in. All of these snakes in the wild. I'm about to lose my brain. Tell me who gon' save me.
This is like the third time I've come back to YouTube. I'm sure you could literally look up. I'm sure I could have like a playlist of videos saying I'm back, or I'm coming back, or I'm here back for YouTube for good. And I did it again. And this is me doing it like for the fourth or fifth time. Sort of. This is me saying that I'm not really back. I'm focusing on other things. You probably can't see it, but this is the slate of things I'm going to be talking about. It's mostly been the Disney College program. I was kind of there for last 6 months. Living in Orlando, working at Disney in Hollywood Studios. So if you saw me, or you probably didn't, that's where I've been. I never really had like much effort to do YouTube or do any podcasting or do any videos or anything like that. Mostly because of my laptop back here. You can't really see it. Is garbage. So 2015 MacBook Pro or whatever, but like it doesn't run very well. It can hardly run Premiere. A 10-second clip with 3 clips in it on Premiere on that laptop took 2 hours to export. That's how bad that computer is. But now I got the new Mac Mini, the M2 Mac Mini, which is working out great. It's one of my biggest financial investments other than my phone, and it's working out fantastic. So I'm really proud. I'm really excited for that. I'm glad that's what's going on. That wasn't even on my list. Talking about computers, but it's a roundabout way saying that I could hardly do anything at Disney. I had good Wi-Fi, so I played a lot of video games as much as I could, I guess. But a lot of my time was when I wasn't working, was going to the parks on my days off sometimes, but other times at night or after my shift or even before my shift. I actually finished watching Breaking Bad, all 5 seasons, watched all of that. Good show. Some of the best, or the best TV show writing I've ever seen. That's all I got to say about that. Now I'm in the process of watching Better Call Saul. I think I'm on like season 3 of that. I haven't watched that in a bit, but yeah, I like Better Call Saul. Right now, I'd say Breaking Bad is better. However, it has more like ethereal ideas. There's a lot like little symbolisms and things to think about and things to rewatch. Better Call Saul is just straight up a good story. Straight up good characters. That's what I would say about that. I've been looking for jobs. Looking for a part-time or full-time entry-level video editing position at any media company, any public relations, any media services, any video production services place. I've been emailing, I've been calling, I've been applying. Nothing has really came about that, so pray for your boy, please. I've been literally doing this for like 5 years. I went to school for this and I can't find a job. It's probably because I'm bad at this, but whatever. What else am I doing? No one's going to watch this. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to make this podcast thing, like the GR8 podcast, the great podcast, whatever, however you want to call it. Trying to make it a real thing, sort of. I've been trying to make it a schedule, trying to do 2 episodes per week, which honestly I've already failed at. I'm so bad at this. But I put up like 3 episodes since I've been back, I think. Maybe 4, I'm not too sure. And that's been pretty good. It's been good to get into the swing of that. Working on audio, because audio wasn't like a big thing that I worked on in school. Mostly video was. So I wanted to dip my toe in something new, something extra, which is audio podcasting. It's been nice to actually have the way to put it up on Spotify for people to listen. If I did it on like any other podcast network, I feel like nobody would listen to it, but I'm glad I've been able to put it up on Spotify. So that's pretty cool. Look out for more episodes because I'm constantly doing more and more content for that. It's way easier to do content for that than it is to fight with my camera, fight with my microphone, fight with the lighting, and then I guess I don't have to fight with my computer anymore, but you know how it goes. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, at least as much as I can be for the last like 2.5 weeks. I've been watching a lot of movie reviews in Disney history, mostly because I was working at Disney. I thought I was like a really big fan of Disney as the Disney parks, but realizing I don't know like the history of this. I only know my very faded and limited knowledge of what Disney is, what Disney was, what it stood for, what the history was between engineering, Imagineering, what the ride looked like, what rides were there. Like I've been coming there, I've been going there since I was a kid. So I guess I just remember like Power Rangers and the Osborne Family Lights at Hollywood Studios. I remember FastPass, Mission Space and Test Track, and I remember Ellen's Universe of Energy. And I remember going on It's Tough to Be a Bug and having like the bugs crawl under you. I remember those things when I was a kid, but now watching that idea of Disney fade away made me want to go back on YouTube and look at those kind of things, like the history of different parks and different rides. So that's been pretty interesting to watch. Yeah, I've just been editing small little videos. I put up something on YouTube. I've been doing a little bit of TikTok, not really, just put up 2 videos that I put together. One was about Lauren and one was about my college program. These are really small videos, so it's not really anything big. Did a video for my friend that has a side-by-side rental service down in Florida. Good place, go check it out. And I did a video for him. And I'm just like excited for the future, I guess, doing this type of video. It's a little bit, I feel like my back is a little bit twisting because I'm usually facing this way, but I've been trying to it's been fun to get back in front of the camera, back in front of the microphone, and do things that I love. I guess storytelling in any way, shape, and form doesn't really help when applying to jobs, but and definitely YouTube doesn't either. But I'm really enjoying what I'm doing here. I'm really enjoying being in front of the camera, editing again, actually being able to edit on a computer, which is kind of crazy. I've never had a computer like this. I've never had a monitor, computer, mouse, keyboard up here in my room. I've only had this stupid laptop that just turned off. Yeah, I'm excited. So expect more content, expect more podcasting, expect more video within the next coming weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I have no idea why I keep on going up in subscribers. Not really. I have like 307, but like, I don't know. I started a college program with like 295 or something. I really don't know. But again, thank you guys for watching, listening. Go check out my podcast. I'll leave the link in the description below. I guess that's it. Yeah. Thanks.